Hi everyone, Rana Sir is here. Welcome to our Rana Sir educational channel. Today I will talk a topic whose name is the arithmetic progression, and that arithmetic progression is also written in shortcut form, that is AP. Stands for arithmetic and P stands for progression. Okay student, so here remaining concept of this chapter I will explain in detail, and then I will also solve some questions which are based on this topic. Okay student, therefore I am going to tell you some suggestion point and you follow it positively. First of all, each and every student has to take one notebook and one pen, and then student has to sit at your location properly with positively. Okay student, and you have to follow a concentrate on this video from starting to end for developing good knowledge on this topic. Yeah, for improving your knowledge on this topic, that is improving and updating your knowledge on this topic. Okay student, simultaneously you also like this live video and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can improve their knowledge on this topic, and also you subscribe this educational channel. Okay student, now further I am going to explain remaining concept of this arithmetic progression, and then I will also solve some numericals which are based on this topic. Okay student, so you concentrate. Now I am going to start it. Here this is totally free online coaching classes, and it is starting 10 past to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. या 15 minutes past to 8 p.m. daily. Okay student, so in this time slot, yeah, during this time slot you follow always and you also attend. So this is you take the advantage of these free online coaching classes. Okay student, now in this time slot I teach only class 10 mathematics, which is based on in English medium, and we will also say this is belongs to NCERT pattern, and also that it belongs to in CBSE board. Okay student, now here I am explaining the chapter number 5, whose name is the arithmetic progression, and it is also written in short form, that is AP. Now one additional information I am going to tell you. Each and every student has to see my playlist, because all data I have arranged according to the chapter. So in that playlist you go and you will find all information of the chapter wise, whose data I have taught with you. Okay student, so mathematics you will get one playlist as for mathematics, and other will be for physics, class 12 physics, and so on. So math and physics I have prepared playlist, and you go according to chapter wise I have completed it, and that is I have prepared it, and there I have arranged for your good learning. So according to chapter wise you go in playlist on YouTube channel, and that is totally free and cost. So you will not pay any money for that, and you can easily learn from there, because each and every chapter I have organized in proper way. So according to the chapter wise, as for example I am going to say I have already arranged real number chapter, polynomial chapter, another is the pair of linear equation in two variables, and the quadratic equation, and also I am teaching about the arithmetic progression. So this video I am also arranged in the playlist, and from there you can learn very easy. Okay students, now I am coming on my topic. So my topic is selection of term in an arithmetic progression. If in other words we can say that if number of terms are given and we have to select the number of terms which are available in arithmetic progression. So I will say how we will select it. So I will select as if three terms we have to take in arithmetic progression. So I will write those three terms will be like this: a minus b, and other is a, second term is a, and third term will be a plus b. So after taking its common difference, so I will get its common difference, that will be d. Now if anyone will say you select any four terms, those are available in arithmetic progression. So I will say for four terms a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, and a plus 3d. Here if I will calculate its common difference, so I will obtain that is 2d. So d is a fixed number which is obtained by subtracting second term minus first term. And if anyone will say you have to take 5 term in arithmetic progression, in that case I will say one term will be a minus 2d, second term will be a minus d, and third term will be a, fourth term will be a plus d, and fifth term will be a plus 2d. So according to this way I have to select the terms which are available in arithmetic progression. So in this case I will get common difference, that will be d. So that information, that concept I am going to explain in detail. So here the one topic I have written is selection of terms in an arithmetic progression. Now three terms in arithmetic progression will be here three terms here three terms will be in arithmetic progression, will be in an arithmetic progression. So those three terms I will say a minus d, other will be a, and third will be a plus b. In this case I will obtain the value of common difference. So these three terms will be in arithmetic progression, will be in an arithmetic progression this, and here I will say whose common difference is d, whose common difference in short form I will say common difference will be equal to d. So C stands for, the full form of C is common and full form of D is difference. So common difference, that is will be that will be D. Now if anyone will say you have to take fourth term in arithmetic progression, so I will write here condition number second. Here fourth term will be in arithmetic progression. Fourth term, here I will write shall be in arithmetic progression, shall be an arithmetic progression, shall be in an arithmetic progression, I will say first term will be a minus 3d, second term will be a minus b, third term will be a plus b, and fourth term will be a plus b. In this case I will get common difference, because here if I will subtract from a minus b, so after simplification I will get its value d. But here I will subtract from second term minus first term, so I will get this common difference will be 2d. So I will say right here whose common difference is equal to 2d. So student has to remember it, because if student will remember, so if any question will be asked on this topic, so that student those student can solve easily. So each and every student has to remember these 2 points. Now third point I am also going to explain. So a student has to write these 2 points clearly, because the student will know we have to take 3 terms terms in AP, so student has to follow. First term will be A minus B, second term will be A, and third term will be A plus B. But in the case of fourth term, so student has to remember this formula, yeah, this way. So first term will be A minus 3D, second term will be A minus D, and third term will be A plus D, and fourth term will be A plus 3D. In this case, I will calculate the value of common difference, which common difference will be 2D. So these two instructions that sentences student has to remember. Now I am going to also explain condition number 3. With 5 term we have to take in arithmetic equations. So what will be adding here? Now condition number 3 student has to remember. So condition number 3 will be as if here I will say if we have to pay, if we have to pay 5 terms, not value, here I will write 5 terms. So in an arithmetic progression, so those terms can be written as A minus 2D, this is the first term, second term A minus B, and third term I will say that is A, and fourth term will be A plus D, and fifth term I will say A plus 2D. So each student has to remember it. Each and every student has to remember it, because if we have to take fifth term in AP, so we have to take like this. So these are the fifth term, first term, second term, third term, fourth and fifth term. And which common difference here I will write which common difference is equal to B. So I will write, in this case I will get the value of common difference which will be D. In third term I will take the common difference D only, but in the fourth term I have to get the common difference 2D. So each and every student has to remember these three conditions. If the student will remember, so any question will be asked on this topic, so each and every student can solve those questions easily. Okay student, now further I am going to apply this concept in the written question. Okay student, so written question is also based on this theory. Okay student, now further I am going to erase this concept. After erasing this concept, I will solve the written question which I will use on the blackboard. Okay student, if you are doing very well, so you like this live video and also you subscribe this educational channel, and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also update their knowledge on this topic. One additional information is that I have already prepared playlist according to the subject and also chapter wise I have arranged there, and each and every student see the playlist and easily student can read, yeah, student can learn each topic, means each topic subject of this chapter properly. Okay student, if student will have any confusion or doubt, so student has to write the information in comment positively, and I will see the comment positively and I will reply it. Okay student, now further I am going to erase this one. After erasing this one, and I will solve the written question which is available on the blackboard. Okay student, now further I am going to erase the concept. After erasing it, I will start to solve. Okay student, now first of all I have to write this solution. Student has to write this solution. So after writing this solution, I have to write all information so which are given in the question. Now we have to study the given question properly, and then given question I have to explain, convert into mathematical term. So after converting, then I will simplify. After simplification, I will reach the destination of the question. Okay, So first I am going to read it positively. So find the fourth term. Find the fourth number in 80 whose sum is 20. It means that here we have to take fourth term which are available in arithmetic calculation, and then after taking I will take a sum, and that sum is equal to here is given. That sum is written here 20. Now this statement, that is this sentence, is giving one meaning, and with that meaning I will write a mathematical equation, and after writing mathematical equation I will find the value of unknown parameter. Okay student, here a and b, I will take two parameter and this value I will calculate. After calculating, and I will resolve the question. After resolving the question I will reach at destination. Now second information is also given. The sum of square whose square is 120. It is also given. So first of all I have to assume four terms which are available in arithmetic progression, and then we will take sum of all four terms, and that will be equal to 20. Now further information is given. Sum of whose square means I have assumed four terms, and I will take the sum of I will take the square of sum of all four terms, which is equal to 120. So here I will have two equation and two variable. So with the help of two equation and two variable, we will solve, and after solving we will get the value of a and d, and after getting the value of a and d, and again I will substitute its value in the four terms which are available in arithmetic progression. So after getting its value, then I will say this is the fourth term which are available in arithmetic progression. That is the requirement of the question. Okay student, now here I will say according to question. According to question, so first of all I will say let fourth terms of an arithmetic progression be a minus bd, a minus b, a plus b, and then I will write here a plus b, a plus b. I will say here let four terms of an arithmetic progression be this term. Okay students, now here I will write according to question. According to question I will write a minus bd plus a minus b plus a plus b plus a plus bd, which is equal to here given 20. Okay student, so according to question all four terms I have added, and that addition is equal to 20. Okay student, now further I will simplify. 3 plus d and 3 minus d will cancel out. This plus d and this minus d will cancel out. Now here will be a. So here according to question after simplification I will write here 4a, which is equal to 20. Now here student has to see here a, and here is a, here is also a, and here is also 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4a is equal to 20. So here I will write a is equal to 20 divided by 4. 4 1 is 4, 4 5 is 20. So I will say the value of a I have got. The value of a I have got, whose value is a is equal to 5. So value of a is equal to 5 I have got here. Okay student, now I will put the value of a in very next question, but next information I have to write. Next information is given sum of whose square. So I will take the square of this term, square of this term, square of this term, and square of this term. So all the sum of all, the sum of square of all term I will collect here. So square of sum of all terms I will collect here, and that will be equal to 120. So I will say that is the equation number 2. Okay student, now further I am going to say according to question I have to write above information. Above information is given a minus 3d whole square plus a minus d whole square plus a plus b whole square plus a minus a plus 3d whole square, which is equal to 120 is given here. So here I have write. So the value of a I have to set here as per requirement I will give. So value of a I have set here. Now zero data here zero information and going information I am going to erase for further calculation. Therefore I am erasing it. Okay student, now here I will use the concept of algebra. In algebra identity is also available here. A plus b of whole square which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab or a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So both formula here I will use. Now what I am going to write here a plus b whole square which is equal to, here I will write a square plus b square plus 2ab, and another formula that is a minus b whole square which is equal to a square plus b square, and here I will put minus 2ab. So this formula I will use here, and I will say this is the equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 1. Previous I have solved. After solving I have got the value of a which is equal to 5 already I have got. That equation was equation number 1. Now here I am writing a minus b whole 3b whole square plus a minus b whole square plus a plus b whole square plus a plus 3b whole square which is equal to 120, which is given in the question. So now further I will use this formula for simplifying it. After simplifying I will substitute the value of a in the given expression. After putting there, and then I will simplify, I will get the value of t. So in the previous term I have substitute, I have supposed 4 terms which are available in arithmetic progression, that is a minus 3d, comma a minus d, comma a plus d, a plus 3d. So all 4 terms which are available in arithmetic progression, and I will substitute the value of a and b. A and b. After substituting, I will find a finite value. That will be the 4 terms in a. Okay, students, so that concept I will use. Now this algebra identity I am going to erase. After erasing, and I will substitute this meaning and its concept. After substituting its concept, I will simplify. After simplification, I will make this value. So I am going to erase this one. Direct I will erase. Now here I am going to write things like that. Now here a square I will say plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, this term I have simplified. Now here I will write a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, so now here I will also simplify a square plus b square plus 2ab. In the place of b, here b is a value, so I have to write here b. Now this is the third term. Now fourth term I will write. So fourth term will be a square plus b square plus 2ab, which is equal to 120. Now the student has to concentrate. Here will be 6 AD and here will be also 6 AD. So this term I will cut. Okay. Now here a label 2 AD and here is also a label 3 is also cut. So again I will simplify. After simplify I will say a square, a square, a square, a square. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So for a square I have to write here for a square. Now here 9b square and b square, 10b square, 11b square plus 9. So 20b square, 3 3 are 9 and 9 18, 19, 20. So I will write here 20b square. So this term completed, this term completed, this term completed. Okay, this term also completed. So a plus sorry, go a square plus a square, 2a square plus a square, 3a square plus a square, 4a square I have written here. Now 3 3 is 9a square, 9 plus 9 18 and 18 plus 1 19 plus 1 20. 20a square is equal to 120. Okay students, now further I will divide with 4 on both sides. So after dividing with 4, so I will write here a square 4 5 is 20 b square which is equal to 4. 4 3 is 12, that will be 30. I will say this is the equation number 3. So equation number 3. Now I will write one statement and that statement will be such that putting the value of a, because the value of a I have got, that value is equal to 5. It means that 5 is assigned in A. The value of 5 is assigned in A. So that value I have to put like this. A, 5 is assigned to A. It means that I have taken the value of A which is equal to 5. Now I will write one statement and sorry, that statement will be such that putting the value of A in equation third we get. Now for the above data I am going to delete, and after deleting I will write statement positively. Okay students, so here I am going to write that statement. That statement will be such that putting the value of A in equation, here I have to write in equation 3 we get. So putting the value of A in equation 3 we get. So in equation number 3 I am going to write here. So A square plus 5 b square which is equal to 30, and I have already said this is the equation number 3. Now below that I am going to do. Now here in the place of A I have to put 5. So this instruction I will use, this repeated instruction I will use here. So here I will say 5 whole square plus 5 b square which is equal to 30, which is equal to 30. So here I will say 25 plus 5 b which is equal to 30. So b square. So I will say 5 b square which is equal to 30, and it will go on the right hand side, so that will be minus 45. So I will say 5 means 5 d square which is equal to this one. Okay student, now further I will simplify it. After simplifying I will get the value of d. Now ever data I am going to erase for further calculation. Okay student, now here I am going to simplify. Okay, students, if you are understanding very well, so you like this live video and also you subscribe this live channel, and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students so that they can also improve their knowledge here. They can also update their knowledge on this topic. So here I am going to simplify it. After simplifying, I will write here 5d square which is equal to 5. Therefore I will say d square which is equal to 5 divided by 5. I will say 5 on the 5, 5 on the 5. So in other words, I will say d square which is equal to 1. So I will take its square root. So it will be plus minus 1. So its value will be plus minus 1. So here I will get two series. So when I will consider the value of d plus, so I will get 4 terms which are available in arithmetic progression. That will be one answer and other. If I will take the value of d which is equal to minus 1, in this case I will also find another solution of the original question. So I am going to write this statement, and according to that statement I will find it this way. In that condition number 1, if d is positive 1, then because here there will be two values, one value will be plus 1 and other value will be minus 1. So corresponding plus 1, if d is equal to 1 and here I write and a is equal to 5, then 4 terms in an arithmetic progression will become 4 terms in an arithmetic progression will be, I will say a minus 3d, a minus 3. Next will be a plus d, and last will be a plus bd. Now here I will substitute this value. So 5 minus 3 into 1. This is first term. 5 minus 1. This is second term. 5 plus 1. This is third term. And 5 plus 3 into 1. This is the fourth term which are available in arithmetic progression. Now further I am going to simplify. After simplify I will write it. So student, positively you write this information, and after writing this information and you simplify it. After simplifying you will go to get 4 terms which are available in arithmetic progression when you are considering the value of d which is equal to 1. Sorry, this is the first solution, and second solution will be when you will consider the value of a which is equal to minus 1, and also you will take the value of a which is equal to 5. So in this case you will also get 4 terms which will be available in arithmetic progression. So both answer will be of my question. Okay, student. Now this condition I am going to simplify. After simplifying I will write its term will be as, so this will be 5 minus 3 into 1. I can write 5 minus 3. Here I will say 4. Here I will say 6. Here I will say 5 plus 3. Now further I am going to simplify. After simplify I will say this will be 2. 5 minus 3 2. This will be 4. This will be 6 and this will be 5 plus 3 8. So these are available and arithmetic. These 4 terms are in an arithmetic progression. This is also answer of my question. Now second condition I am going to write here. We have to take the value of d which is equal to plus minus 1. In the case of plus I have got this answer, and in the case of minus I get another solution. So first I am going to evaluate its solution. If we are considering d is equal to minus 1 and value of a which is equal to 5, and then in the above assumption I will substitute assumption I have already written there, a minus 3b, a minus b, comma a plus b, and also I have to write a plus 3b. So after simplify I will write this value, that is the value of a is 5. Here I write 5, 3 into minus 3 minus 3 into 1. Here I will say 5 minus 1. So in the place of b I have to put minus 1. Here I will also substitute minus 1. I will write it in curly bracket. Now here I have to also write a plus, value of a is 5, and here it is plus, and value of a is, I will write here minus 1. For the fourth term I will write as 5 plus 3 into, in the bracket I have to write here minus 1. Now further I will simplify. After simplify I will take this value. So I will write here in the bracket 5 plus 3 in first bracket, and here will be 5 plus 1, and here will be 5 minus 1, and fourth term will be 5 minus, fourth term will be as 5 minus 3. Okay student, now above data I am going to erase, that is above information I am going to erase. After erasing I will simplify it, and after simplification I will write its answer. Okay student, now further I am going to erase above informations. Now here after simplifying I will say this will be 5 plus 3, that will be 8, and this will be 5 plus 1, that will be 6, and this will be 5 minus 1, that will be 4, and here I will say 5 minus 3, that will be 2. Are in an arithmetic progression. This is also answer of my question. So four terms which are given in arithmetic progression, this term can be or this term can be, both can be answered according to the question. Okay students, if you are getting good knowledge, so you subscribe this live channel with you subscribe this live channel with your college friend and student, and also you share this live video, and also you like this live video with your friends, colleagues and students, so that they can also improve their knowledge on this topic. Topic name is the arithmetic progression. Here I am assuming three terms which are available in arithmetic progression, and four terms which are also available in an arithmetic progression. Sometimes if 5 terms are available in arithmetic progression, so I will also assume like this before I have explained its concept in detail. Okay student, so additional information is that each and every top chapter wise question I have arranged on YouTube in the playlist, and you see the playlist and properly you learn from there. If you will have any confusion, so you ask and I will solve your requirement positively. Okay student, now these are this is the required solution of the written question. Okay student, now I take another question and I will also solve that question properly. Okay student, now I am going to take another question from the textbook, and after taking the question and then I will get its proper solution. Now, first of all, I am going to erase the written data and its solution, and then I will solve. I will write the question. After writing the question, I will give its solution. Okay, student. Now, first of all, I am going to erase the written data and its solution. Here, an arithmetic progression consists of 50 terms, which are second, third term this much, and last term in this much. Find the equal term and arithmetic progression. Now, question I am going to write. This is the question number 2. And arithmetic progression consists of an arithmetic progression consists of 50 terms. 50 terms. 50 terms of which 50 terms of which 50 terms of which third term is 12. Third term is 12. Third term is 12. And the last term is 108. And the last term is 108. 108. Find the 29th term. Find the 29th term. Find the 29th term. Okay, student. So this is the information of the question, and you have to read it properly. After reading it properly, you have to write all information which are available in the question. Okay, student. Now I am going to read. First of all, I am going to read question properly, and then I have to write all informations which are available in the question, and then I will assume the parameters, and with the help of parameter I will evaluate the parameter values, and then I will calculate the 29th term which are available in arithmetic progression. Now I am going to read it properly. An arithmetic progression consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12. So given. So here I will write information given that third term which is equal to 12, that is given. I will take that equation number 1. I will write this third term, and also last term is air, the value of air. In other words, we can say that air which is equal to air, which is given as 108. This is the equation number 2. Now after getting the value of a and b, and I will substitute, and then I will get 29th term of an arithmetic progression. Okay, student. So this is very easy. First of all, here I will say let first term. First, I will say here let first term term of an arithmetic progression D A and common difference, that is D, common difference D. So nth term of that arithmetic progression is given. So nth term of that arithmetic progression will be nth term of that arithmetic progression will be, I will say, an, which is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So I will say that unit term is written. Now the value of n is this much. So I will say from equation 2, and I will say this is the equation number 3. From equation number 2 and 3 I will write from equation number 2, and here I will write from equation number 2 and equation number 3 we get. So I will write in the place of n, which is equal to 180. So above I can write information 108, which is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, student, this is the information, and from the information equation number 2 and 3 I have got this. I will say this is the equation number 4. Now further I will also simplify it, because we have to get the value of 49 term. So I will calculate the value of a and b in the form of m, and after getting its value I will substitute, and after substituting I will get its information. Okay student, so further I will solve the above information according to this way. So here I am going to also delete this one. After deleting this one, now here I have to get third term of that arithmetic progression. Means third term of that arithmetic progression, which is equal to, so I will write third term, that will be a plus, in the place of n I have to write 3 minus 1 into d, which is equal to 12, So I will simplify that. After simplify I will write last term, that is the nth term. So I will write here a plus 2d, which is equal to a plus 2d, which is equal to 12. Okay student, so here I have got one equation, and this equation I will say this is the equation number 5. So with the help of equation number 4 and 5 I will get the value of a and d, and after getting the value of a and d I will substitute the value of a and d in equation 3, and then we get. Okay student, now further I am going to erase the unwanted data, and after erasing and I will solve the equation number 4 and 5, and then we will get the value of d. Now equation number 5 I am going to write a plus 2d, which is equal to 12. Here I have to write equation number 5 and equation number 4. I am going to write in this way, a plus n minus 1 into d, which is equal to 108, and this is the equation number 4. Now further I will solve equation number 4 and 5. After solving I will get the answer, and the value of a and b I will substitute in the equation number 3, and then I will get its value. So now further I am going to put the value of, so these are the two equations, and these two equations are existing in a linear equation in two variables. One variable is a and other variable is d. So I will say this is the pair of linear equation in two variables. It means that geometrically I will say one line I will say that is L1 and other line is whose name is L2, and yellow line has slope M1 and L2 line has slope L2. In this case I will say line L1 and line L2 has slope, and both slopes are not equal to each other. It means that both lines are both lines are intersecting at a point, and I will say that point of intersection is I, and its coordinate will be a comma d. So we have to find the value of a and d. So there are two methods to calculate the value of a and d. One is the elimination method and other is the substitution method. So here I can use any method, but here I am going to use elimination method for resolving it. So in elimination method I will put here on subtracting on subtracting. So sign I will change here. So plus a minus a will cancel out. Here I will put 2d minus in the bracket. I have to write 1 minus 1 into d, which is equal to 12 minus 108. Now further I will simplify here. After simplifying here I will say 2d minus nd plus 1d. So after writing it I will say this will be 6 and this will be 9. Okay students, so here I will say minus 96. So here I will simplify. After simplify I will say 1 minus nt, which is equal to 96. So I will take minus sign common. After taking minus sign here I will say 1 minus 3. Now further I am going to simplify it. Here I will write n minus 1 into d, which is equal to 96, because I will multiply with minus sign. So here will be minus, here will be plus, and here will be also plus. So here I can write it as, so d, which is d, is equal to 96 divided by, here I have to put n minus 1. So this is the value of d. Okay student, now similarly I will get the value of a from the equation number 4 and equation number 5. So I will write one estimate like this. Putting the value of d in equation 5, we get the value of a. Okay students, so this information I will substitute here. I will use here. After simplifying I will get the value of a. So after getting the value of a and d, I will find 29 term of an arithmetic progression. After simplifying I will get its value. Okay student, now further I am going to write one statement, and with that statement I will get the value of d also. Okay, a also. Okay student, further I will say putting the value of d in equation 5, we get. Here I will write one information we get. So here I am going to put a plus, in the place of d I have to put this one, 2 into 96 divided by n minus 1, which is equal to 10. Which is equal to 12. Now further I will simplify. After simplify I will get its value. Now further I am going to simplify. So above that I am going to erase, because further I have to simplify the written information. So here I will put a is equal to 12 minus 6 to the 12. I will put here 12 and 9 to the 18 plus 1 19. So divided by n minus 1 I have to write. Okay student, so further I will also simplify, because I will take its LCM here. So I will say n minus 1, that will be LCM. So I will multiply with this term 12 n minus 12 minus 192. So here I will put equal sign. So a is equal to this one. Now I will simplify here. So I will write 12n minus 2 to 4, 9 plus 1 10, 2 to 4, 9 plus 1 10, and 1, that will be 2. So 204 divided by, here I will write n minus 1. n minus 1. Okay, student. So here I will say this is the value of a. A is equal to 12 n minus 204 divided by n minus 1. Okay, student. Now I have got the value of a and also value of b. Now further I will write nth term of an arithmetic progression. In the place of a, I will substitute this value. In the place of b, I will substitute this value, and in the place of a, I will substitute 29. And after substituting, I will solve. After solving, I will get its result. So able data I am going to erase. Now further I am going to write 29 term of an arithmetic progression. 29 term of an arithmetic progression is. Here further I will write 29 term of an arithmetic progression is. So I will write here a plus 29 minus 1 into b. So this is further I will write substitute here the value of a. The value of a is written here 12 n minus 204 divided by n minus 1. So here I will also put the value of n, which is equal to 29, that is given in the question. Now here I will write 29 minus 1, that will be 28, and here I will write the value of d, which is equal to 96. 96 divided by n minus 1, that is a value here. So its value I will substitute here. So after substituting, I will simplify. After simplifying, I will get its final value. So now I am going to explain that I am going to resolve its value. Now in the place of n, I have to put only 29. Now I am going to simplify 12 into 29 minus 204 divided by 29 minus 1. This is one term. Now second term I have to write 28 into 96 divided by 29 minus 1. So denominator is common value. So I will take its common value. Now further I am going to write. Now here I am going to multiply 12 into 29. So I have to write here 9 to the 18. So here I will write 8, 18 to 8, carry will be 1, 9 on the 9 plus 1, 10. So here 2 to the 4 and 2 to the 2, 2 on the 2. So here will be 8, here will be 4, and here will be 3. So here I will write 348 minus 204 divided by 28. So this is the first term. Now second term will be such as, now 28 into 96 divided by 28. So denominator value is same. So numerator value I will simplify. After simplify I will add. Now further I am going to also multiply 96 into 28. So one is 96 and other is 28. So 6 for the 48. So here 8 6 the 48, 8 and 4 will be carried. 8 9 72 plus 4 76 and 6 2 12 9 2 18 18 plus 8 19. So here I will say 8, this will be also 8 and this will be 7. Here I will say